Drivers, start your engine.
Hey everybody, JHRacing here at Texas Motorspeedway, legacy track from 2009. And we're driving the NASCAR Monster Cup cars, Class A. It's an open setup race on 100 laps. We're going to qualify. We'll just go to the garage. This is our qualifying setup. We have 30.5 and 31 PSI on the left side. On the right side, we have 45 and 45 on the right side, sorry. And to the chassis, we're going with this 12-to-1 steering ratio. I could drop it to 10-to-1 and maybe gain a tenth or two, but I'm going to play it safe here. And then I'll just let you have a look at the other settings. And I'll scroll down to the rears. Well, that's what we're going with. So we'll do our hot laps now. 1 pace lap, 2 qualifying laps. We're in our Chevy Camaro ZL1.
You can push now. All right, John, we've got 2 laps. Let's get this done.
We are number 18 in this race. We're a red car, Lightning McQueen livery. Sponsored by Rusty's dedicated bumper ointment. So our first lap, it's not our fast lap. The muddy lap is number 2. And I'm still not going to really push it too much. Off the throttle. Back on. It's our first qualifying lap. Remember, it's not our money lap, so just taking it easy. Just want a good exit here. And a little bit high. Look for the green on the inside so you don't hit the wall. Still going to have to lift a bit so I don't come around. Up to the wall. And have to lift a little. Don't want to lift, but I have to. Finding that I'll spin out if I don't lift. Head around to checkers. And that's our qualifying lap. Well, we got a 7th in our fast lap. 28.763. That's not too bad. We have done better than that in practice, but practice is bad. Sorry about the bad language there. Somebody's upset about not qualifying well, I guess. Back, take a look at it.
I'm not sure how to do in the way.
I think I'll turn off the driver chatter. We don't need bad language. So I should have come down to the white line a little bit more there. I'm losing time there, but I am playing it safe. That's true. They're talking about the tape. When you put 100% tape on your front grille for qualifying, because you're only doing 2 laps. After lap 3, your car will heat and your engine will blow. So during the race, you got to drop your tape down. We'll take a look at what ours is going to be. We're going to go into the garage now. The setups. We have a loose and a tight setup. I'm going to race the tight setup. You can see the tire pressures, almost the same. Chassis though, tape 41%, down from 100%. So we need that in order for our engine to survive 100 laps. 12-1, so it gives us a little stability in the steering. Front brake bias 64, 65. The only time we're really going to need it is coming into the pits or a pit stop if we're at full speed.
John, your engine temperatures are now back to normal. That's the end of the session, P7.
There's the rear end of the car. So we're going to take those settings for the race. Okay, so we're going to go to the grid. There we go.
One lap to green. Line up on the inside. Closed. Pit road is closed.
Keep it on full fuel for a pit stop. We're not going to last 100 laps without a pit stop, for sure. Starting 7th on the inside. And we have a minute or so before the grid leaves for the first and only pace lap. What are we doing on our overlays? So it looks pretty good. Track map looks good. Battle box to the right. Standings over to the left. Got a lap counter above the steering wheel there, so you can see what lap we're on as we go around. 100 laps in this race, so it's a big one. Yep, everything looks good. We're all set. Inputs are good. Looks like we're ready to get going. A lot of driver chatter. It's kind of nonsense though, so I've turned it off. And we will click it back on.
There are 3 additional sets of tyres for this race. If moved, and have a good
For the
run.
race. Okay, so we're getting ready to go. Everyone has come to the grid. We have 23 cars on the grid.
Follow car number 11 in the inside column.
And off we go for our pace lap.
Got people spinning the tires on the getting off the line. This is gonna be a fun race. Yeah, 17 on that.
Yeah, you have cold tires at the start of this race, so you have to
I've gone from a 3.3 to a 1.4.
be careful on the starts,
I've not finished my last
because you'll get wheel spin.
and people around me do not know how to drive. Not crazy.
Everybody's blaming everybody else for bad driving. Well, there are experienced drivers here, and it's Class A, so there are experienced drivers, and then there's a guy like me who's still very much a rookie. And this is my very first race at this Texas Legacy track. So I'm just hoping to hang in there a bit. Okay.
Okay, John.
Pace car is in.
Want to get off to a good start if we can. Wheel spin. We do.
Car outside. Outside is clear.
Okay. Go. There we go. So that's good. I'll just slot in here. Watch out for the guys behind me. They're making a run. Oh, jeez.
Inside. Clear inside.
Oh, come on.
Clear up. Yellow flag is out. 38.713. You've got a lot of smoke. They want you in single file. Pit road is closed. Catch up 21.
I don't know why the guy can't see there's damage in front and slow down.
Line up single file behind car number 2. Safety cars out, pits are closed.
Dude, what happened, man? Like slammed in the side.
Okay, we gotta head back to the pits now. Not sure what kind of repairs we have. No fast repairs, so we're not in good state here. With,
Catch up, 21
Evans,
cars.
ahead is pit
50
speed.
mile an hour, 50 mile an hour.
Look out for the pit speed
Did
limit.
they?
Pit lane speed limit is 50 miles
Oh,
per
shoot,
hour.
I got a black flag.
You already
We'll need to stop
started all
again.
that. By slamming me in the door. What's up, man? No speak English?
Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Hey Dan, how's it going?
Okay,
Not bad.
let's see
Yeah,
what.
I mean, if it wasn't for that 2 car, it'd be doing a lot better.
Yeah,
Or
bad
X.
things going into one. I don't know if you had the
Or,
brake
oh
on.
my gosh, 12 minutes of repair.
And somebody else just said they almost killed them too.
That is ridiculous.
Qualified fast.
Donnelly in front is pitting.
Well, you guys might as well go take a coffee break because that's 12 minutes of optional repair. I can try to get out and
Yeah, qualifying doesn't mean anything. You could have 2 different stops. You could have a race stop and a qualifying stop. So
we'll just watch the pace car and try to keep ahead of it.
I still need to be able to drive the shit out of it, so I don't know why.
See if we can come back and get to the end of the first group of cars. Although it's not very good here. Really not very good at all. Okay, we're gonna
All
go.
clear, punch it.
Gonna head out and see what these what the car is like.
Line up, single file. Catch up, 2 cars. 1 left to green.
All right, John.
We'll be
Get
lining
ready.
up,
Race
single
illusion at the
side.
end of this
Catch
lap.
up, 5 cars.
All right, car does not seem too busted up. I think I'm going to be down on speed though.
2 minutes, 16.275. Catch up, 22 cars. Left up, 22 car by. You had the position when the yellow flag came out. About to go green, stay focused. Post car is off, time to do your job.
We're a set of tires now too,
Green flag.
Green flag.
and I'm a lap down. Great. Now all I can do is hope for clean race from now on and safety rating.
1.594.
Oh, I'm way down on power. Oh boy. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Way down on power.
The guy in front is Donnelly.
I'm way down on power. I got nothing. The pit again.
What's your speed limit in the pits? Box in 370 meters. We'll need to stop again to get to the end. Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now. The leader's just done a 28.71.
We don't really need to change the tires, but we'll do that. Man, there are some bad drivers out here. And a lot of upset drivers too. Looks like we're all effective, intensive, whatever I'm trying to say. I'm all upset now. We're all intents and purposes. We're out of this race. Okay. It's because of those guys on the first lap. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Well, we're going to take a little break.
Caution, yellow flag.
Okay, we have a caution on the racetrack. So maybe there's been a wreck. I'm hoping that somebody has more damage than me. I'll have to sit in the pits longer so I can get my 13 or so laps back on them. Somebody has blinked into the pits, so see you racing in 5 minutes.
The leader is pitting now. The car in front is pitting.
Okay, here comes some damaged cars, or yeah, I guess they got damage. Good time to take on some fuel. Might be able to run to the end on fuel now. A few cars with damage, but they're still out there. They're not losing time on the track, so they're staying out. I was way down on power. I gotta take the repairs.
The leader's pitting now.
This car's coming out of 2. And we have 2 minutes and 38 seconds, so still gonna go down another lap and a half. So we're coming back on the track, 16, 17 laps down. Wow. Okay, we're listed in 20th position right now. The smart move took off before the pace car. Doesn't want to lose another lap. Okay, 1 minute and we're out of the pits. See if we can gain anything back at all. Or maybe this is just turning into a test session.
The pace car is off. Be ready.
Yeah, here they come. I'm losing
Green,
a lap
green.
here. I may lose another one because they're going to be at speed. I'm going to come out into the pack, which may be not as good as I would want it to be. Okay. Let's fire it up. Right. Back in. Back in to finish his repairs.
Caution, yellow
Oh,
flag.
caution. Okay. Maybe I get out. Can I get out? Can't get out.
All clear, punch it. Be mindful, you only have one set of tires remaining. They want you in single file. Pit road is closed. Letter 4, carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Full course yellow. Pits are closed.
Letter 16, carbide.
Guys are arguing about braking when you wreck. Well, what about at the beginning of the race? Cars are spinning around and no one is slowing down behind me, and they just slam right into me.
Pit road is now open.
Pits are open.
I think when you see a car spinning in front of you, you got to start checking up, and you got to know that the guy in front of you is going to be checking up. Everybody's going to be checking up, and if you're behind, you can't just keep full throttle and ram your way through, especially on the first lap. Come on, it's ridiculous. What do I got for fuel?
Letter 4, carbide.
I gotta let everybody by because I'm at the tail end. I had a chance to beat the pace car out if that caution had come just maybe 5 seconds
You
earlier.
had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Yeah, of course he did, because these guys are all 15 laps ahead of me.
Catch up, 7, car.
Okay, they're going in the pits, so that's okay.
1 lap to green. Line up on the
Safety car
inside.
in this
Catch
lap.
up, 17, car. One minute, 21.695. Catch up,
I got to
17,
finish the
car.
race, preserve my safety rating. So I'm going to go down, I don't know, 50, 60 points in iRating. Because I'm going to finish way down the order. But we'll see how the race goes. Have to let these guys wipe themselves out. Just be hanging back. Let these guys have some problems. Maybe I can move up one or two because of that.
Green flag, we're racing.
Green flag. That car is a lap down. Outside. 1 minute 13.323.
Let that go.
Clear outside. You want it.
Let it go and try to play dodge them.
Car inside. Clear.
I still don't seem to have a lot of speed, even though I've been in for repairs. Well,
35.2.
Just 35.24. That's your fastest lap today.
Inside.
let's let these guys go.
Keep high. Clear
I feel like I'm
inside.
down on power. Wrecking? Anybody say wrecking? Yeah, good.
32.243.
Good. Hope we got lots of damage.
Lap time was 31.42.
Lifting a little bit on entry into 1 and 3. Might be able to full throttle all the way around. I gotta kind of save tires now. Save fuel and save tires. Not that it's going to help me being this many laps down. This guy's already around. He can start finishing them. He'll catch me up. A little close to the wall there.
31.759.
Let it go around full throttle now. Yeah, there we go. Tires are worked in, nice and warm. A few laps like this. Second behind me now. I don't know, I've been in for repairs. I did them all. Guys that still have damage are passing. Something fishy going on.
0.934. Clear inside.
What's wrong with my car?
Your car is
Oh my God, my engine is just blown up. Oh, God. I went in for repairs and everything, and now my engine blows up. Oh. How can that be? Really? How can that be? In for all the repairs. Not going to make it even back to the pits.
Oh, John, restart it. Get the clutch in next time.
Well, that's going to be the end of that race. I'm not sure how I lose an engine. After doing all the repairs, how do I blow an engine? Well, it looks like we'll be ending this live stream much earlier than I anticipated. Let's just see how much damage it says, or if it says I'm done. I could be done for the day. All right. What's the magic number going to be? "31 minutes of required repairs." Okay, everybody. Thanks very much for watching. That's going to be the end of that. We'll have to try it another time.